And we're back with your Comet Report, and I'm your host, Kevin Ratch, and I'm with volleyball coach Lindsey Johnson, Kaitlyn Timian, Wangberg, Josette Glatt. Kaitlyn, your high energy antics on the court have earned you a spot on my all-time high energy antics Hall of Fame. You are now known for your trademark move after a kill shot, which I've personally dubbed the ground pound. Tell me a little bit about this earth-shaking move.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Josette, this graceful ditty opens up every home match.
Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone?
That's enough of that. Tell me, what inspires you most about this song that gets the team going on game day?
Well, Bruce Springsteen melts my heart for two of his songs, and that is one of them. And it always just gets me going, it pumps me up. You know, I mean, what about that would not pump you up?
I don't really know either.
There's a lot of fire to it.
You serve up facials with no regard for human life. When did this begin?
It's not that I don't have a regard for human life. I care very much about these lives. I don't aim. Okay, sometimes when I do something wrong, I make weird noises and I yell like, oh shoot, really loud. And to prevent yelling these things, I just try to do it right.
Katie, if you don't mind revealing your secrets, could you walk through that little sneak attack, little kill shot you always do in those games?
Drops are falling on my head.
I'm on my side of the court, I take a peek on their side, and I can just do it naturally. I don't really think about it beforehand.
Your toughness really scares opposing players. Are you just born with that toughness?
Yeah, I would have to say since birth I've been pretty tough. I have little rough patches here and there where I'm not so tough. But yeah, I guess on the volleyball court is where I really get to expose that.
That toughness, yes. Coach Johnson, you guys had a bit of a rocky start, but the second half of the season has really come on extremely strong. Tell me a little bit about the factors that have caused this change.
We started out 3-11, I think, at the beginning of the season, and in this last half we've gone 16-6, which has been it's been a key factor.
There have been some real sleepers on the team that have come alive this second half of the season. Could you tell me about a few of these players?
Players that have come on in the last part of the season, Remington Werner has opened up a lot for us.
She got some mad hops.
Josette is a big player on the right side, and when teams start keying on her, it's been really nice to be able to go to the other side, and Remington's been huge for us in big games. Paige has really come alive in the back row. She is an outstanding defensive player.
She's crazy about volleyball.
And she's gotten a lot more comfortable in her role, so that's been really nice to see her come alive.
History has proven that a 2 seed opening on a Wednesday night after 6:45 p.m. at home have ultimately gone on to win the whole thing 74% of the time. How can we raise that percentage this year?
You know, Kevin, that's a great question. I was unaware of that statistic, so we're going to do everything in our power to work hard and practice, and then we're just going to come out fighting and hope that we can get that percentage up higher.
Some great answers from a great coach. Coach Johnson, thank you for being on the show.
You're welcome.
And once again, this is your Comet Report. Kevin Ratch signing out.